Welcome to Yoga with Susan Kelly. This is your Monday class, and on Mondays we explore the theme that we will unpack during the week. Now sometimes the Monday class will be so perfect for you that you could do it as many times as you want. Please don't feel like you need to keep up with all the classes I post. Just regularly get on the mat. That's what will change your life. Okay, of course, let's stop talking about yoga and actually do yoga, because that is the way forward. Okay, so twisting. There's lots of different ways to twist. You can twist your whole body in one direction, or you can stabilize part of the body and then twist from that stable place. And that's what we're going to do today. Those twists are a little bit stronger and a little bit more efficient in terms of connecting with your back. But here I am, still talking about yoga. Okay, let's sit with your legs stretched forward and your fingertips behind you, and let's consider the length of the spine. So when we're twisting, to twist safely, we want length and strength, and then we want to add that to a twist. So the first thing I'd like you to do is find your strength, I guess I mean core. So I want you to bring your hands, let's go just thumbs, to your lower ribs. Lift your spine, push your legs away, and this might already be a little bit strong. And I'd like you to twist to the right. You can't really twist your pelvis much because you're sitting. Yeah, if you're keeping your weight left and right even, then the twist is happening away from the stable pelvis. Does that make sense? Okay, and then back to the middle. And then let's go left side. We're turning. You may or may not feel the muscles under your thumbs, but you might feel your weight shift. And can you be as even as you can? Left and right. Okay, and then back to the middle. Let's add to that, bend the right leg and stand it over the top. Now, if that right foot doesn't stand down, you could also have it over to the side, but let's keep the foot near the knee rather than closer. We sometimes do it closer. And I'd like you to lift the spine. We're using our hands to lift the spine initially, and now find your sitting bones again, left and right. Okay, bring the thumbs to your lower ribs, lift the chest, pull your navel back, and let's begin to turn without the arms, because sometimes the arms steal the show. Now the elbows are staying back and the chest is lifting, and it's quite a strong action. Now if you're tipping back, you could sit on a blanket or a rolled up towel, keep pushing through the left leg, and when you can't twist anymore, I'd like you to hold the right leg, lift a little more, and take the right hand behind you. Now we want to combine the core twisting and the arm pulling on the knee pushing back, and we're lifting and turning. We want the spine to be as vertical as possible, and let's continue with the twist, and we're going to look over the right shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out, and once you can't go around anymore, I'd like you to go up. Up, up. Where's up? Up is towards, in my case, the sky. Yours is the ceiling, and we're spinning the spine like a spiral staircase. One more breath. And then slowly turn the head first. Keep the body as it is. And then slowly untwist. Okay, let's do that on the left side. You'll get my back view. Poppy's pretty happy that she's staying on the mat, aren't you? And take that left leg across, and again the ankle is near the knee, and sit yourself up. This is really important. Lift your spine, lift your heart, and let's bring those thumbs in. It's a cue. We're cueing the body to turn here. Keep the right leg straight, keep pushing the chest forward, the navel draws back, and we're turning, and we're turning, and you won't go very far, but don't worry. When you can't go any further, go up a little more, and then let's hold the leg. Take the left hand behind you. No sudden movements. Keep lifting. I'm sure everyone knows one of those stories of someone that just picked something up and twisted and hurt their back. So we're going slowly. We're using the core. We're using length. And we're breathing in and breathing out. Keep lifting, breathing in and breathing out. finally, we're turning the head back first. Keep the body as it is. And release. Okay, how does that feel? I'm hoping it feels fantastic. Okay, this time I'd like you to bring your left leg, bend it, and bring it beside your bottom. Not under the bottom, because we still want the right sitting bone down. And now we're going to bring the right leg. Now, ideally, the toes are in line with the knee. And then let's find that lift again. It's a whole body lift. Shoulders are back and down the back. And we're anchored into the sitting bones left and right. Let's bring the thumbs into the ribs and turn. And turn. Don't slouch. Keep lifting. Keep turning. Keep breathing. When you can't turn anymore, let's grab that leg. And as you hug the leg in, push the leg back towards the arm and keep that height. It's slow. We bring the hand behind you. Oh, now my clock's stopped. Okay, lift and turn. Lift and turn. Turn the ribs. Lift the chest. Be careful where the head is. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep that right sitting bone down. Okay, turn the head now. Turn the head first. Can you keep the body as it was and just turn the head? Good. And then release. Okay, and let's change the legs if you can. Move the legs primarily by themselves without your arms. Sit into the sitting bones left and right. Find the lift in the spine. Yeah, so the tighter part of the spine between the shoulder blades, that's where we need to really pay attention. We're sitting into the sitting bones left and right, and let's find that twist. It's slow. If yoga does just one thing, of course it will do so many things you can't count. If it does just one thing, if it could slow you down, if it could help you notice what's going on, mind and body, that would be amazing. Lift and turn, lift and turn. Finally, grab the knee. Don't be in a hurry. If you find yourself wanting to rush, just check on that. Yeah. Press the sitting bones down, left and right. Lift the chest. Pull those shoulders away from the ears. The last thing is the head. It turns. And breathing in and breathing out. The knee is pushing to the arm. The arm is holding back. And we're breathing in. And breathing out. And let's turn the head first. And then release. Okay, extend the legs forward. Now, Janushirasana, it's hard to believe we're still sitting down. Janushirasana is a forward bend and a twist. I'm going to bend the right leg. Now, the foot can be on the inside of the thigh or further back. And when you take it further back, that's when we add the twist. So, with the knee pointing past the hips, I want you to hold your hip bones and turn. And turn. And turn. Push through that left leg. You're going to take the right hand. I had to think about that. I looked at it and said, I'm your right hand. You're going to slide that right hand down the little toe side of the foot and bring the left hand in line with that. Can you sit back into that right sitting bone? This is really lovely for your sciatic nerve. Doesn't matter how far you are towards the foot, but keep the lift. Keep pressing back into the right sitting bone. Turn the navel and lift. Breathing in and breathing out. And let's slide all the way back and change sides. So the right leg is straight, the left leg. The knee is reaching away. You're going to begin to turn the trunk, keeping the sitting bones down, left and right. We're going to take that left hand to the little toe side of the right foot. Check in on that. Toes point up. And we're sliding down. Sliding down, it's a little bit of a twist. And it doesn't matter, again, how far you get towards that right foot, but keep the hands side by side, yeah? If you're here, you're here. And as you lift your chest, you're reaching back into your left sitting bone. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's take one more breath. Sit down into that left sitting bone. Turn the rib cage. And exhale. Inhale, come up slowly. And extend that leg forward. I feel after all this twisting that the perfect end to this is dog pose. So let's find that. I'd like you to cross your legs, come over the top of your feet. Now is the time you might need to leave, my love. And measure in plank. And then find dog pose. And maybe not. Bend the legs slightly. Lift the sitting bones. Let's really make sure that that spine is long. Yeah, the hips are side by side. Straighten the legs. Shoulders roll open and lower the heels. Breathing in and breathing out. The arms are straight. The spine is long. Yeah, we've done all this work in the thoracic spine. It should be ready to open a little more. If dog pose isn't working for you, you could do pose of the child, perhaps if your shoulders were a bit sore. A few people have told me they've got sore shoulders. Take another breath, breathing in and breathing out. This headrest is actually quite useful. Okay, and let's lift the heels and bring the knees down. And here we are. I have no idea how long that took. As I said, my clock died halfway through, but I'm thinking whatever the time is, and it's not about the minutes, of course, it's about breath by breath being present, about learning about yourself, mind and body, and finding a way for yoga to support your life. Okay, namaste. Go and have a lovely day.